Welcome to another Overland Travellers episode. In this one, we see the tide catch some people out. We head north with our new 250 series Prado and 13-foot caravan in tow. We stay at some incredible beach and bush camps, and we do something we have never done before, towing on the beach. So this is where you find us, making our way through New South Wales to Queensland, getting to the Noosa Northshore Ferry. So we've made it to the Noosa Northshore Ferry and we're just about to cross. We just had a spot of lunch and we're really excited because this is the first time we're going to be towing on the beach. So a little bit nervous, but I'm just going to let the air down and trust the process and see how we go.
So we are at the ferry about to get on. It is $15 for a vehicle plus $15 on top of that if you're towing, so $30 in total.
For us, because we're towers.
Yeah, we are van life.
After the ferry, we get to the entrance for Tiwa Beach, where I let some air out of the tyres. I must say, I'm a little apprehensive for this as I've never towed on the beach before and the 250 is a new car, so I really don't know how this will go.
Head down.
Head down. See how we go, hey? But this entrance is going to be interesting because we don't have much clearance and we've let air out of the tyres, so we even have less clearance now. So that's going to be our biggest obstacle, I think, is just the entrance. After that, we should be all good, but let's see how we go. Alright, so I'm just about to head onto the beach. So I've got it in 4 low and the centre diff is locked. Now, you can't turn tow haul mode on and traction control is automatically turned off in 4 low. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
To be honest, it feels like our old Hilux driving through this stuff. It says we weigh like 5 tons.
It's only a 13-foot van and we weigh a combined 5.3 tonnes, so the Prado did it no worries. We got to our camping zone and found a spot to set up. We are still getting used to setting everything up as it's a new thing for us. The Navigator storage gear and accessories has really helped making this process much easier. over. A little bit of this one. Cheers.
It's quite nice being on the beach with a van.
Could get used to it.
Yeah. Very nice. So how did you find the car and towing on the beach?
Oh yeah,
Good?
smashed it.
Yeah. And you said you like the auto?
Auto gearbox. I've never had that before, like on the beach. So good. No, the Prado smashed it. I mean, I knew it would do fine with this size van, but it did better than I expected.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous, but
It did better. Yeah,
it
smashed
was fine. It was so fun.
Absolutely smashed it. Like we could have had more adverse conditions or a bigger van, and I think I still would have been no worries. I wasn't worried at all that we were going to get bogged at any point, really.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I'd be keen to come back and try like the next size up. I don't think it wouldn't be much of a difference because it's only
it's only a couple of hundred kilos more.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Maybe a big 22-foot van.
Oh.
See how we go. All right, do we decide what we're going to have for dinner?
Fish tacos.
Oh, nice.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Perfect.
So we've just finished setting up camp, and I'm going to show you how to make the bed. So this is obviously a 13-foot, so the back extends for your bed space. It does turn into it's probably a little bit bigger than a queen, but essentially it's the two single mattresses that fit together. Doing the back is quite easy. I can do it with opening it, and I'll just show you quickly how we make the bed. So a tip we got from the owner is to actually fit these beds with two single sheets. I got king singles. Definitely just go the singles. It is a bit big. And essentially, you just push that one back. And it's super simple. Just like that. One other thing I will mention is that this doona cover is the Vanchester by Trip in a Van. So it actually has under here this flap of material to hold the doona in place. So I'm finding when we're packing it up, it's not moving, it's not falling off the bed. So yeah, that's a really handy thing.
First time cooking with the van.
First time cooking in the van. Pretty excited for this. This burner's massive. It's literally bigger than ours at home. So, and what's Holly excited for? The sink. Holly's been washing up in like a bucket or just
For 5
past the
years.
water for 5 years. So she's gonna be loving that.
And then to make it even better, I have 2 sinks in this van. One outside and one inside. So yeah, very, very lucky.
Giant march flies around here, eh?
So, I put foil down just for ease of cleaning after the fact.
Yep. That was a little tip we got.
How are you going to make the tacos?
Look, we've just got this. Wow. March flies. We've just got this pre-crumbed fish. Just some like taco seasoning. I'm just gonna like sprinkle it over the fish. Then it's Mexican fish. And then we have, pretend that says Mexican style salad kit. And we put it on in a soft taco. And then I've got to have Mexican beans. Wait. Mexican beans. Actual Mexican. So I'm gonna put that on.
Actually, it looks pretty good.
We'll see how it goes. Look, they're not proper fish tacos, but I think the combination of flavors that are within the taco will be delicious. So we'll see. How is it?
It's good. It's very good, except I'm tempted to use way too much water. But let's try.
I better help dry up. Morning, everyone.
Hello.
We've had a pretty good little morning, haven't we?
Yeah,
Went for a couple of swims.
Yeah, nice little slow morning. The sunrise is so early here in Queensland.
You guys need to get on to daylight savings.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm sure we'll get plenty of comments telling us about how much you love it. Anyway, we're going to get going this morning. We're going to go to Rainbow Beach.
Yeah.
We're going to go and do a few things. We're going to get a chicken pie from the bakery at Rainbow Beach because I'm telling you, it is the best chicken pie. Tell us if you've had it before and you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, we'll show you when we get there. And then we're going to check out the Lighthouse at...
Just up the end of
we haven't been there before. We haven't checked it out. So
we've never been to Rainbow Beach either, like the beach.
Yeah. So we're just going to take the Prado, it's unhitched, and go for a cruise pretty much, and a little bit of an explore. Prado Unhitched was great to drive on the beach and never got close to getting caught up in the soft sand. We made our way through an inland track to the Rainbow Beach Lagoon, where an unfortunate traveller didn't quite make it through a deep crossing. Well, we've made our way across to Rainbow Beach Lagoon. It's really cool. We haven't been here before.
We haven't been here before, and I'm actually quite surprised because we've obviously been to this area. But haven't been here. And you see photos of it all the time.
And it's protected, so really nice and calm. I can see why people come around here.
Yeah.
But
beautiful.
Bit of a timely reminder about tides and keeping an eye. There's actually quite a few people that are getting caught out now.
Yes.
And they need to go through some seriously deep salt water to get out.
Through, yeah.
A deleker just went tried to go through before. We got hydro locked, had to be dragged out. So just keep an eye on the tides.
Yeah, we did get an email. Yeah, we got an email earlier this week saying that there are really large tides around at the moment. So yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. You can usually, when the tide is low, drive down along the cliffs, which would be a pretty spectacular thing to do. Yeah,
but it's impassable at the moment.
Yes, very impassable.
Be doing that.
Yeah, so just a reminder to be safe.
Yeah, I suppose we have to take the inland track now. Might go to Rainbow Beach and go for a hunt for this pie.
Yeah,
what do you reckon?
Good.
Alrighty, we're in Rainbow Beach. We've done the inland track and we are pulling up to the bakery and we are absolutely starving.
Yeah, I know everything.
How you going? That is so good. Garlic, chicken and mushroom. It's amazing. And I'm a big chicken pie guy. I know a lot about it, and this is a good one.
It's good.
10 out of 10?
8.
How many out of 10?
Yeah, maybe like an
8?
8.
You kind of underwhelmed.
Your pies are better.
Oh, look at it. At Rainbow Beach, you can visit Carlo Sandblow, a 1.2k round-trip walk that isn't too hard. It's a pretty impressive sight and well worth a look if you're in the area. if you're at Rainbow Beach, you definitely have to come and check this out. This is Carlo Sandblow. It's only a 600 metre walk from the car park one way, and it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, again, something we've never done before, and we have been here a couple of times before, so definitely worth doing. There's people who have been sandboarding down the dune.
Yep.
You can walk to the edge of the dune, so yeah, it's pretty spectacular to see.
And apparently paragliders and hang gliders take off from here, and then they go along, use the updraft, all the way along the cliffs back to like past our campsite, like probably 20 k's away, maybe more.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that sounds like a lot of fun to me. Probably something we won't be getting into anytime soon.
Probably
but
not.
Sounds like a lot of fun. All right, well the tide's probably going out now,
Yep.
so we might be able to get a chance to head back via Rainbow Beach.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, let's do
go.
it. With that, we jumped back into the car and headed down to Rainbow Beach. But the tides were definitely way too high, so we called it and went the inland track instead to go and check out the Double Island Point Lighthouse. Well, we haven't been up here before, and it's well worth the hike. So it's 2.2 k's, it's a round trip.
Yep.
When was this made? 1884,
1884.
apparently.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool little lighthouse.
It
little
is.
squat thing on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Great views though
Doesn't-
from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't need the height because it is on top of the hill. But yeah, you can see all the way down to Fraser Island, all the way down Tiwa.
It's well
apparently,
worth it.
Yeah, on a clear day you can see down to Noosa. So
All the sea mist rolling
Yeah.
in over the hills.
great
It's
time
really,
of day
really
to
cool.
come up here too.
Yeah, go on the later arvo.
Yeah.
You get that golden light.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh, I'd head back down and get back to camp.
Yeah, sounds good.
On our way back to camp, we noticed the light was looking pretty good, so we definitely needed to get a few shots of the Prado. Personally, we love the way it looks. Tell us what you think in the comments. We also have one more look at the lagoon, and the tide was out enough to go for a drive along the Rainbow Beach cliffs, something we have never done before.
So we've made it back to camp. I am pretty hungry, so Matt is straight
on it,
on to
real
dinner
quick.
for me, which is lovely. Yeah, really good day today.
Lots of adventuring. It's really, it's so fun this area to be able to unhitch and just go for an explore.
Yeah.
You can go to the lagoon, you can have a swim at like a nice, protected bay. You can go check out the lighthouse, you can go to Rainbow Beach Township.
There's a
and
lot to do around here, hey?
have some food. It's just a lot to do and explore, and that's not even going on to Fraser. So
I
yeah,
know.
it's
yeah.
awesome being able to unhitch and then you just play all day. in the
And
car.
then we just come back
Yeah.
and everything's already
Base is
set up. So
kitchen's good to go. Just got the water on in 2 seconds.
We secured our camp spot, so yeah.
Yeah, no,
really
we're
good.
loving it. It's good.
Yes.
I'm enjoying towing so far.
Yeah, it's good. So we probably won't do too much more tonight, but we'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning, and we are moving camp.
We
We
are.
got some pretty cool stuff to show you.
Yeah.
After a bit of a sleep in, we were up the next day to move to our next destination. Just like that, we're all packed up. How long do you reckon it took us whole?
I have no idea, but I'm very hot.
Probably 20 minutes, maybe,
Yeah, maybe.
to full pack up. We're still learning. We're figuring it out, but it's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah.
We will get quicker at that.
Yes.
We'll be really efficient soon, just like our other setups.
Yeah.
All right, where are we heading today?
Kenworth Station. Apparently, there's great donuts up there.
Ah, yes, I'm very keen to
And
try that.
this is a private property station stay kind of thing as well, so I'm excited to see that.
Yeah,
On a
it should
river.
be a bit more private.
Yeah.
Exciting. All right, we'll head there. We'll get off the beach, see how the Prado goes getting off the beach. Do you want to drive?
Nah.
Okay, so I'll drive. We set off towards the hinterlands west of Noosa along Tiwa Beach. The drive along Tiwa Beach is a fantastic experience if you haven't done it before. We soon got to the exit, which was very soft, but a bit of momentum and we were up no worries. It was straight to the car wash to get rid of the salt and sand, then back on the ferry and a quick stop for lunch.
So this here is the Bushman 35 to 52. As you know, we love our upright Bushman that we have in the Troopy, but obviously this is the draw slide, so it kind of works for a chest fridge. The good thing about this is obviously the extension. We have been able to fit so much food in here, and these baskets are all like accessible, so you can take this one out, I'll just pop it over here, and then like access, if you want to have a look at that, you can access like down into there, so you can kind of separate what you have as well.
And again, it's colder down there,
Yeah.
so you can chuck your meat at the bottom and sort of like...
Yeah, layer it from there.
Yeah, layer it as it needs to be. Sort of
So yeah,
kept
and then
on.
obviously they've designed it this way so you can actually stand the bottles. So we've got a bottle of milk, a bottle of wine and stuff in here. So yeah, very happy with it so far. And it's very efficient.
As we moved west, the scenery is stunning and there are lots of small towns to check out on the way. And it wasn't long before we got to Kenworth Homestead, where we'd be staying for the night. It's $36 a night unpowered and $40 a night powered. There are some great private spots right in the river where we set up.
So we have pulled up to Kenilworth Station or Homestead. We have set up camp. We have an awesome spot just down by the river, and we've heard the donut's pretty good. So we're going to head into town now and go get a donut. Oh, there's also a dairy here, so we're going to go see that as well. Maybe get some cheese for later.
We unhitched at Prado and headed into town. The bakery is famous for its 1 kilogram donut or sausage roll challenge. For those interested, the fastest time to eat the 1 kilogram sausage roll was 58 seconds, which I'm struggling to comprehend. Curious, I went for the Kinder. It's Nutella and then something else on top, which tastes Kinder surprising.
Oh, like hazelnut cream maybe?
They're good. The filling is generous. That is generous. Good amount of Nutella inside. Okay, we don't quite feel fat enough.
We're going
So,
to the dairy
Go to the dairy. Gonna get some cheese. Because we love our cheese.
for later. It's never ending.
Well, this is what happens, yeah. You shouldn't be letting into these places.
No.
It was great being able to cool off in the river right next to camp. We really enjoyed our night's stay. But we were up early the next day to move on to our next location.
Good morning everyone, we are back in the car and we are on our way to Conodale National Park. So we're going to go to Balloomba Creek, I think it's called. There is camping there, apparently a little creek crossing to get in there. So we're going to pull the van in there and just have a look. And then we are going to be staying at Charlie Moorland camping area tonight. So yeah, looking forward to this one.
It was a beautiful drive through Conondale National Park with easygoing dirt roads and plenty of creek crossings. We got to Charlie Moreland Campground where we'd be staying for the night. Again, we unhitched to go for an explore and to have a swim at Balloomba Creek.
So we are back at camp after our swim this afternoon up Balloomba Creek, which was beautiful.
Yeah, highly recommend. If you're in the area, you have to go check it out. It's a bloody nice
This is
spot.
a really nice area considering we've never been here. Just up in the hinterland from the Sunshine Coast from Noosa. Really cool area. And how have you enjoyed towing?
Towing, tow life, van life.
Do you rate it?
It has been really nice. It's been a bit of a learning curve. The comfort, you can't beat it. You've got a proper bed, you've got a shower.
You've got somewhere to go inside.
The
Get
kitchen.
out of the elements. Yeah.
It is really nice and I'm excited to do more of it. I've learned a lot with this smaller van. I think I am keen to jump up into something a little bit bigger.
Yep.
Maybe a 16. I still want to go a hybrid. I still want that off-road ability like this thing has. I think it was fantastic. Prado went great. But yeah, we're really keen to explore a bit more and yeah, get into this life a bit. If you want a more in-depth look at how the Prado actually went towing, if you're interested in that, we do have a whole video out about that where we sort of go into the facts, figures, and how it, in-depth how it went. So check that out. That video is just on our channel. We'll link it above. But besides that,
if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give us the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and we're excited to get the 16 foot and then test that out and do another trip.
yeah, comment below. Where would you like to see us take? Something like that. And yeah, we'll get it done. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Thanks for watching our introduction to towing. We're really excited to head to more remote locations around Australia with a van in tow. Comment below where you want to see us go. We'll see you on the next adventure.